Well, there is no greater miracle than finding a loving home for a child who needs one. And while their name might be new, this has been the work of Loving Hearts for nearly a century. And joining us now is Director of Adoption Services for Loving Hearts, Kelsey Drew. Kelsey, thanks so much for joining us. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks so much for asking. Thank you for what you do here. Before we get to Loving Hearts, let's talk a little bit about Catholic Charities of Southern Nevada Adoption Services. Been around for many, many decades, helping so many families.
Yes. So Catholic Charities, we're a long-term adoption agency. We've been around since 1941, and we're the longest-standing adoption agency here in Southern Nevada. With Loving Hearts changing our name, we're just looking for better visibility, being able to be in the community and just be able to get our name out, being able to branch off into our own entity and being able to really shine the way that we would love to.
Oh, and let's talk about how you're helping families here in Southern Nevada. I know some people who were able to adopt their wonderful children thanks to your help.
Yes. So here within the agency, we work with all three members of the triad. So we work with the adoptees, which are the person that has been adopted. We work with the adoptive parents as well as the birth parents. So we work with all three members of the triad, creating the matching process, making sure that we have the perfect fit for the family, and making sure that the bond is being built, making sure that it's longevity within the whole relationship.
And my heart is so happy. We're actually looking at some of the photos, some of the families you've been able to help. How many families have you been able to help in the time that you've been around?
So I've been around for the past year, and I've definitely had the opportunity to help about 10 families.
That is wonderful. And if somebody's watching this at home, let's talk a little bit about the need now more than ever here in Southern Nevada. Again, these kids just looking for a loving home.
Yes, so we're just all about just bringing that connection to the families for parents and babies that do not have the connection, the ones that are not able to, unfortunately, be able to care for their children. So we have loving families, loving couples that are looking forward to taking in a beautiful family.
And let's talk about the age range, because I know a lot of families do want a baby, but there are so many kids here in Southern Nevada who, again, just want somebody to open up their hearts, open up their homes, and give them the love that they need and deserve.
Yes, so we work with babies as small as newborns. So when the birth mother is born, when the birth mother has the baby, we do the matching process. But our license does expand up to 18 years old, so we are looking to expanding and working with older children as well. But currently focus on newborns.
And let's talk a little bit about if somebody is looking to adopt right now. Again, what should they do? What do they need to be aware of? And how do they get in contact with you?
So the perfect thing about our agency is that we have adoptions for all income. Anyone is able to adopt. Only thing you have to do is give us a call here at Loving Hearts Adoption Services. You can follow us on Instagram. You can follow us on Facebook. You can contact us directly and schedule a meet and greet with me and my wonderful team. We would love to have you guys. It's so many beautiful families and beautiful babies that are looking for a home.
That just makes my heart so happy. Thanks again for what you're doing here in Southern Nevada. We appreciate you so much.